Uncle Howdy and his newfound family. And when he accepted this challenge a week ago, he did so with deep emotion. How his grief-stricken and reflective past year has changed him. And Wade, now his focus is on this moment to, quote, collect the debt.
The Wyatt 6 have a major issue.
Oh, Nikki Cross is getting right after it with Ivy Nile. Nikki says, I'm starting this. She's waited long enough to have official action. And our 8-person street fight is underway.
And the brawl is on. And what I love about street fights is they are the great equalizer here in WWE. Forget the psychological games of the Wyatt 6. Forget the technical prowess of American-made. This is all about who is tougher, who is prepared to push their body to the limits more than their opponents.
Oh, and Nikki Cross getting the best of Ivy Nile early on. Brutus Crease. Brutus Creed and Joe Gacy lining up.
He's getting ugly here in a hurry. The demented Nikki Cross. The first time we've seen this version of her unmasked.
She's gonna ring the bell. Kendo to garbage can. Ivy Nile's eardrums are gonna be ringing.
And this action a little too close for comfort, Joe. I know you were calling college football over this past weekend. Please tell me you smuggled a couple of those crash helmets with you. Yeah. We might need them.
This was not happening in Alabama, my friend. Nikki's got her lined up. And a missile drop kick right into the garbage can.
It might be game over already for Ivy Nile. The pit bull has been defanged right off the bat. Now the massive powerhouse Eric Rowan getting involved in the action, and it's all Wyatt 6 so far.
Early on, Wyatt 6 in control over American Made. Listen, you talked about how do you approach something like this. As Chad Gable gets locked up, Dexter Loomis has been channeling Mercy the Buzzard. No disqualification, no countouts, anything goes. The match must end by pinfall.
The last thing I want is Nikki Cross anywhere near me right now. Demented and unhinged. Nikki Cross completely out of control here.
But Ivy able to counter and slam Nikki down on our announce table. And again.
Ivy Nile's head must still be ringing from that trash can over her head, but she has managed to turn this around. Can the rest of American Made follow suit? Who have been under the boots of Wyatt 6 thus far. But toughness and tenacity is what American Made are all about.
And now the kendo stick as Chad Gable looks to take control.
Here's the best thing, Joe. This is all completely legal. Simply are no rules in a matchup like this.
And all of a sudden, that hot start by the Wyatt 6 has been assuaged as American Made showing force outside the ring. And then the kendo stick attack from Gable. Big Rowan. He is lining him up.
This is what the Creeds are all about. This is what took the Creeds to untold success in NXT. But how do you compete with such raw strength from Big Eric Rowan?
You just see the power and the size now coming through for Eric Rowan, who has been paying homage to Rambling Rabbit. And Uncle Howdy looking on from his perch.
Eric Rowan, a one-man renovation unit, is about to give the people what they've been demanding.
The table is out. The street fight deep into it, and the action has been pounding early on.
Well, Uncle Howdy brought Eric Rowan back from the depths of despair, convinced him, no, Eric, people out there need you. The world needs to see Eric Rowan back in top gear. Former tag team champion here in WWE.
Rowan's got Gable up, but he gets saved by Julius Creed. And now the fire extinguisher is out from Ivy Nile.
How smart from Ivy Nile, the pit bull.
And a chair to the gut and over the back.
Slowly chopping down the big man, 4 against 1.
Double team through the table. My, oh my. Rowan came crashing down. The fire extinguisher to stall out Eric Rowan. The double team, and they've got him down, and now they're toppling him and covering him with anything they can find.
Take another look at this. Eric Rowan thrown high in the air by the power of the Creed brothers, coming crashing down to earth through that table, and he hasn't moved since.
Eric Rowan looks like a landfill right now.
Eric Rowan might be down and out for the rest of this matchup, and if that is the case, the job of American Made just got that much easier.
What a start to Monday Night Raw. I want to remind everybody as Gable attacks with the kendo again, this is a commercial-free first hour. Loomis taken down and his head slams into the chair.
Speaks volumes for the intelligence of the leader of this group, Chad Gable. Divide and conquer. Take him out one by one. Smash him to smithereens.
And now the brutal attack. As Julius and Chad both with kendo sticks in hand, back to the chair. Now look at this as they're forcing down all that leverage across his throat.
People called Chad Gable crazy for asking for this. He doesn't look so crazy now. What a master plan.
Dexter Loomis able to get out of the way. And then the slam. And a kick up and a spurt of energy with the leg drop. Leg drop by Dexter Loomis. And for the moment, that quells the momentum of American Made, but what a run and a brutal, devastating attack on the outside.
You simply cannot write off the Wyatt Six, no matter how badly you beat them down. They have that ability to bounce back, and now it is